I'm Mackenzie Sigalos. Major cryptocurrencies are pretty flat after new data out this morning revealed that inflation dropped slightly in June compared to the month before, and that helps with the case for the Fed to start cutting rates. As of noon Eastern, Bitcoin dipped by 0.5%, holding steady above $57,000. Ether fell slightly, trading above $3,100. Solana, however, dropped nearly 2%. Now, taking a look at crypto-focused stocks, MicroStrategy shares jumped more than 2.5% as of midday after the company, which is the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, announced a 10-for-1 stock split this morning. Now, shortly after markets opened, the stock rose more than 9.5%. MicroStrategy said that the shares will be split into Class A common stock and Class B common stock to make it stock more accessible to investors and employees. The move comes amid a lull for the price of Bitcoin, which has been stuck in a tight range for about 4 months, but which many investors expect to rebound in the second half of this year. Okay, let's talk about the top stories. Crypto exchange BitMEX pleaded guilty to 1 count of violating the Bank Secrecy Act. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York announced yesterday that BitMEX admitted to violating the act by willfully failing to establish, implement, and maintain an adequate anti-money laundering program. Now, in a statement, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said that the crypto exchange's founders and a longtime employee first admitted in federal court in 2022 that the company operated in the U.S. without any meaningful AML program as required by law. Williams went on to say that as a result, BitMEX, which was one of the leading crypto derivatives platforms in the world from 2015 until 2020, opened itself up as a vehicle for large-scale money laundering and sanctions evasion schemes, posing a serious threat to the integrity of the financial system. Now, 1 count of violating the Bank Secrecy Act carries a max sentence of 5 years in prison and a fine. Next, FTX bankruptcy lawyers are pushing back against a claim that would make the state liable for nearly $264 million. Now, for some context, Taimo Shan is a subsidiary of Jump Trading, and it reportedly invested in Serum, a decentralized crypto exchange, back in 2020, which became defunct about 2 years later following the collapse of its backers FTX and Alameda Research. Now, in this objection filed yesterday, FTX lawyers argued